Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Toby here, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today, we're going to be paint matching the bottom splitter for my Mach 1 bumper from 777 Performance grabber line, but we do have to make a few pit stops on the way. I'm just gonna have to pick up these two cans right here. I'm not trying to leak the addresses, but basically I was able to find, man, I cannot hold the camera like this. I was able to find some grabber lime color within a paint can or a rattle can. I was literally just opening up all the packages to see if I had everything. And if you guys are wondering which car I'm in, this is an Audi A8L. We can do a full review on it. I've already launched it, but I want to take my stepdad in it because it is his car and see who can get the better 0 to 60 times on the draggy video thing. But anyways, you can see this right here. This is paint matched grabber lime, Ford grabber lime. You can see the paint code. So this is gonna be sick. And then we have our 2K clear right here. But let me know if you guys wanna see that video of me taking my stepdad in this car with the draggy and seeing who can launch the car better. I think I'm gonna get this one in the bag. So really all we're gonna need to do this paint job on that splitter is some 320 grit, a sanding block, probably pick it up in 320 grit too if they have it. And then we're gonna need some degreaser. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one instead. I've literally got all my supplies here from Home Depot to do this paint job, but it would be my luck to now puncture the tire, I think, and get a flat. So this one is completely out. I was driving and I got the warning on the dash the second I pulled into Home Depot that the left tire was out from the TPMS sensor. So we're gonna see what's going on with that, but I really hope I didn't catch a nail. Before we get started here, I'm just gonna lay out every supply you need. So as I mentioned earlier, I got these paint cans from Custom Cans. We have white right here, 2K clear coat for the end, and then Ford grabber lime with the paint code. From that, I have a respirator. You guys need this, protect your lungs please when you're painting. 320 grit sandpaper, and some yarn and microfibers to hang up the splitter up there when I paint it. So picked up a sanding block as you guys saw, and we need degreaser. So after I do all the sanding, we'll spray the entire splitter down with degreaser. Super simple stuff. And then we'll wipe it all off with a microfiber. After that, it's completely ready for paint, but you use the degreaser to get all the grease and nasty stuff off the spoiler to make sure that you have maximum adhesion with the paint. Got my respirator on here for protection. Now we're gonna start with the 320 grit and get the entire thing sanded down. So, got the sanding block, sandpaper right here, and we're just gonna slowly go across the entire splitter to scratch it up. When you're done sanding everything, you'll see like a bunch of scratches in it. Obviously it'll get super dusty. So I need to work on some of those areas that are still glossy. Obviously it's not scratched up enough. And then we're ready for the degreaser. People are wondering which degreaser this is. It's from Home Depot, it's called Zep. It does not mess with paint adhesion whatsoever. So it's safe for plastic, metal, etc., etc. Like I literally did research on it before I bought it because I usually use, what's it called? Duplicolor paint prep, and it's a little bit different, but this should do the job. That right there and all that paint coming off is a large reason why I degrease too, because when you sand it, you're putting all that dust, that black dust from the previous finish, and it's just a good idea to just, you know, get all of it off before you spray new paint on it. And you can really see all that old paint right there on my rag. So I think I need to sand a few spots down. It took some damage when I was flipping the spoiler over. So rule of thumb, if you can feel anything in the paint finish like this, then you'll be able to see it. So we need to sand that down and get it smooth. Even though I wiped down everything, I'm still gonna give it about 5 to 10 minutes just to make sure that all the moisture gets out of there and evaporates. Then it's time for this white primer. So this is what Custom Cans recommends for the grabber lime color, a white primer base. majority of that right there is primed out white. Sorry if you can't really hear me that well, but I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry, And I opened the door over here for some ventilation because I don't want to be breathing all this in. I'm going to test this grabber lime out here before we spray it and see how good of a color it is. What the hell? Moment of truth, I guess. Oh, no way. That's pretty close. That is sick. Definitely turning out super, super nice. The only thing I regret doing is not buying more than one can, because I feel like I'm going to get very close or I'm going to run out. Wondering why I didn't paint the bottom side, it's because I'm running out of paint, but who cares? You don't even see that. You literally only see the portion after the holes. So the holes are covered up because that's going to the first splitter. But yeah, if you're doing this at home, definitely make sure to pick up another can of the color finish you want. Probably 2 cans of primer too. Step here, hit it with some 2K clear. It's turning out fantastic. So with the clear, to make it extra glossy, I'm going to be doing 3 coats 10 minutes apart. I just finished up with the first one, so we're going to wait it out. We're all done with the clear here, and wow, that looks really different on camera. That is odd, but it came out fantastic. No runs, no issues whatsoever. We have 2K clear on there. So what we're going to have to do is wait until tomorrow, and I'll come back with Sally, and we'll possibly mount it up tomorrow to see how awesome it looks. But it needs to reach a full cure, which takes about 8 hours. So we're not gonna touch it for 8 hours. We're gonna leave it up there suspended and come back tomorrow to see the finished result. But wow, that is sick. Camera's not doing it justice though. It looks really, really weird. I'm gonna need to close up shop. For future reference, I would like to paint the back, but who cares? You're never gonna see that. And I'll probably end up having to paint this pretty soon because I expect the rock chips to go crazy. See you tomorrow, Mr. Splitter, on the 4th of July. Man, the thing sounds so neat. I guess we got a little special feature here. We're also going to be showing this Grand Sport within this video.
Did he dyno this?
No, I didn't. I've never...
The previous owner? Alright, yeah, it's this one. Oh my goodness. That is crazy how squirmy it got. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
What's up, Toby's vlog? Gino and I are about to have top 10 crimes committed before
the next day.
So now I took the bumper off the car again. I mean, I take the bumper off this car every freaking 2 weeks, but I mean, it looks pretty good. The color match is pretty similar. It's not 100%, but I mean, it's pretty good. Not noticeable from a distance. And I think it looks really cool. Definitely gives it a unique touch. But we're gonna flip the bumper forward and get all the hardware in. Are you just like recording?
Maybe.
No, I didn't hear the beep. Here. I'm not holding that. Go ahead. Wasn't even holding the nut. Good. Finished up with putting all that hardware back on, so I'm super pleased with how it turned out. We're gonna throw it back on the car and probably take the car out front to get some pictures or something like that. This is the most sketchy part, fitting it in the elevator. You're rubbing the edge there on the... Christ. You enjoying yourself, bud? Oh my God. That was a good move. Bring Sally out here and see the final result for real in the sunlight. Oh my God, it looks so good. This was a win choice. Come on. There we go. It looks good. gonna close out this vlog. It came out absolutely insane. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And what do they need to comment down in the comment section below?
Comment orange chicken noodle soup. If you cannot comment that 3 times in a row, you're not a real one.
One last little thing. With the unlock, it looks so nasty. All right, we gotta conclude this one.